Hello again, buenos dias, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Benidorm and Beyond. I produce positive, fun and informative vlogs about the fantastic resort of Benidorm, where I have lived for well over 25 years now, so please come along and join me on my regular Spanglish adventures. And don't forget to leave me a comment, like or emoji, or just simply share this vlog or subscribe to the channel to help spread the word about Benidorm and beyond and get more upbeat vlogs about this beautiful tourist city out there in the world. Today's vlog takes you on a walk along the bustling pedestrianised road of the Passage de la Carretera in the Old Town, which is known to most of us Brits as the walking street for pretty much obvious reasons. Full of independent boutiques and shops, as well as cafes, hotels and even a pharmacy and museum, this always busy road has something for everyone. As you will see, there are currently quite extensive roadworks taking place along the Paseo, which started on April the 20th. These are essential repairs needed to prevent power outages and disruptions during the summer months when energy demand is highest, and involve renewing the water line that supplies the walking street and the castle area due to the risk of breakage. When these plans were announced to the press and local businesses whom the works will affect, the estimated time for completion was given as approximately 1 month, with the initial plan being for the work to be completed by May the 24th, although the Town Hall did promise to try and expedite the work to shorten the completion time. The councillor explained that the utility company was alerted to the risk of a line break just before Easter, but given the significant tourist activity during that period, the work was postponed until after Holy Week. Whilst also being mindful of the then upcoming May bank holiday weekend, which has now of course been and gone, it was still deemed that the work should start so that the line repair could be completed before June, allowing extra time for unforeseen circumstances arising. Regarding the progress of the works, Councillor Munoz specified that the project affects a stretch of approximately 200 linear metres on the Paseo de la Carretera on the right-hand side, heading towards Parque de Elche, or the Dove Park. And to minimise disruption to businesses and residents, the work will be carried out in 4 phases of 50 metres each, respecting access to establishments and homes. Furthermore, loading and unloading times will be respected during the early morning hours to guarantee commercial deliveries. He asked for apologies, patience and understanding from local businesses and residents, and reiterated that we have planned this urgent work to minimise disruption and while taking all necessary safety precautions. The councilman emphasised that this is a vital project to guarantee the water supply in the city centre, so the main beneficiaries will be the businesses and residents who will now have to live with the construction work. With roads leading off in every direction, taking you further into the Old Town, up to the headland, or along some of the winding side alleys that make up the tapas zone, or even to some slightly hidden away British bars, if that's your preference. The streets were busy with window shoppers, bargain hunters, pedestrians and dog walkers, as well as the many construction workers who are now out and about. The street was still packed and full of chatter, noise and life, as Spain tends to be at all times. The walking street is approximately 400 metres long and is the main traffic-free street running through the Old Town, stretching from the Dove Park right by the harbour where we started and along to the bottom of Avenida de Rivafa, where you can then turn right and head straight down to the beautiful Levante beachfront. Surprisingly, it offers 2 accommodation options, these being the 3-star Milord Suites found at the Dove Park end of the street, with this apart hotel consisting of 28 apartments, along with their popular cafe and ice cream parlour below. Further on, you can find the 2-star Hotel Internacional, which is a small family hotel, which opened back in 1969 and which now offers a renovated and modern interior design, as well as some balconies overlooking the street below. All manner of shops and outlets can be found along this hectic street, from souvenir shops to jewellery stores, clothing retailers and sweet shops, as well as plenty of open-fronted kiosks selling a variety of food and drink where you can feast on such delights as waffles, ice creams and delicious sweet crepes. Owing to the time of year, some of these establishments are having a small winter holiday break right now, but the majority are still open and doing a good trade, as you will see as we continue. The Boca del Calvary Museum can be found on the corner junction with Carrer de Tomàs Ortuño, just down from the large Gambrinus pub, and this free-to-visit museum is located in a house where the old town hall once stood until the mid-1970s. The property was donated by Gaspar Ortuño Ors in 1916, and in exchange the City Council promised to maintain and conserve the Ortuño family's resting place located in the municipal cemetery. The property was completely demolished and in its place a new building was erected to serve as the museum's headquarters. At first they wanted to rebuild the building as it was, but later it was decided to give it a touch of modernity, with the ground floor equipped with a large glass window, so why not check out one of the regular exhibitions inside. Halfway along the street you will see an arched arcade that leads off to the Plaza Mayor, and this houses some well-established Old Town restaurants as well as another multitude of small independent shops and stores. Please be aware, however, that in this area a lot of businesses operate siesta hours, so they'll be closed for a couple of hours or so in the afternoon before reopening again later on until about mid-evening time. There's always a good reason to take a walk along this lively street, so why not give it a visit next time you are here? I'll now let you sit back, watch and soak up the atmosphere, and if you're enjoying this vlog then please join me again in the near future when I will take you on more detailed street and beachfront walks, on tours of some of Benidorm's most popular hotels with a fly on the wall look inside and out, bring you reviews on new cafes, bars and businesses, as well as telling you the latest news updates and info from around the resort. Thanks so much for watching as always, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Muchas gracias, catch you soon, and bye for now. Cheers!